Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to do a declutter video. Now, I did another declutter video. I think it was my very first one back in like March or April. If I remember, I will link to it right up there if you want to go back and check that out. But I got rid of quite a bit of stuff, but I've got even more stuff that I'm going to get rid of today. Just stuff that is too old, stuff I know I don't like, I know I'm not going to use, stuff that I just have too many in that same category that I reach for something else every other time I need something from that category of makeup. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm going to get rid of. I will first start with the stuff that is brand new that I have not used that I am going to try to move on, or I am going to try to pass on to a friend or a family member. So the first thing that I've got is from J Manuel Beauty. Now, I did do a video for them last week or sometime not too long ago, and I will go ahead and link to it right up there. I really liked everything that I tried from the J Manuel Beauty collection, and I did a really fun avant-garde look for them. That was a lot of fun to film. But this is their powder to cream foundation. This is, they actually sent me two of them. This is the Light Filter 4 color. The Light Filter 3 that they also sent me is a really good match for me. So unfortunately, this is too dark. So that's the only reason why I'm getting rid of this. And I'm hoping that I can find somebody that this will match, because it's an awesome foundation. It's this really cool consistency. It looks just like a Bare Minerals kind of foundation, like a powder, but as soon as you touch it, it turns into a cream. Super fast to apply, kind of like a medium to maybe even just like kind of a light coverage foundation. So it's not going to give you super heavy coverage, but it's a great everyday kind of foundation. Really, really easy to put on, like I said. So I'm really hoping that I can find somebody to give this to, because it's really, really nice. And I don't want to get rid of it. I just know it won't work for me because I do like the lighter color better. So there's that. And then I've got a couple mascaras that I'm trying to get rid of. I don't really like waterproof mascara. I think this is the only one that I have left in my collection, which you guys know I've got this huge big pile of mascara. Maybe I should post an Instagram post with all of my mascaras. That might be kind of funny. Maybe check my Instagram, see if I've done that yet. But this is the Maybelline Lash Sensational waterproof version. I don't like waterproof mascara, as I said, so I'm going to try and pass that one along. Then here is one from Urban Decay. This is the Perversion mascara. I've got, I think, one other one, and I recently went through another one of these. So I've had 3 of these total within the last few months. So I'm going to try and pass along one of them. It's not the best mascara, but it's not terrible, and it's a nice, fun high-end product to pass along to somebody else. I have another mascara. This one is from Benefit They're Real, another high-end mascara. People always seem to enjoy getting high-end products for free, right? But I just don't like this mascara very much, unfortunately, and I think I even have another tube of this, just another little sample size, but I just don't like the brush on this. It's just too pokey and it hurts my eyes when I try to put it on, so hopefully I can find somebody that does like that mascara. And then I've got 2 little foundation samples from Benefit as well. This is the Hello Flawless Oxygen Wow Foundation. I just got these 2 little samples at Ulta, and I've got the colors Honey and Champagne. Both of these look like they're going to be too dark, so hopefully I can find somebody that those would work well for. Then I've got a concealer. This is from Estee Lauder. This is the Double Wear Stay in Place Flawless Wear Concealer. I wish this was my color, but this is the color Light Medium, and for a concealer I definitely would want something probably in the fair category, so this is definitely going to be too dark for me. Unfortunately, I would really like to try it, but hopefully, again, like I've been saying, I can find somebody that would work for. And then I've decided to, another Benefit product, give away my What's Up highlighter. I actually went through one of these little samples in one of my project pans earlier this year, and I don't love this product. It's okay. I've just got so many different highlighters that I think it's going to be a very long time before I get to this, and I was really, really sick of that product by the time I was done with it in my project. So I'm going to try and find another home for that one. And then I've got 4 little eyeshadow quads from Ulta. They're just one of the freebies that you can get from them, if you make a purchase from like their store brand stuff, or whatever. I think I got these on Black Friday, but I just got 4 of these like little, some of them are duos, some of them are quads. So I'm hoping to pass those along as well. Oh, and I meant to mention, hopefully the lighting isn't too annoying for you guys. I know the lighting is a little bit weird, or the color of this video is probably a little bit strange. I don't know what's quite going on. I just filmed a different video, my Q&A video, and it was looking like this too, and I took a little bit of a break, thinking maybe my camera would, self-adjust. Maybe it's on a different setting, but I thought it shouldn't be. I don't know. Hopefully it's not too annoying for you. That's the moral of the story here. And I'm sorry, I'm trying to just get through this video fast because my camera is about to die. So anyways, now I've got this whole big bowl of stuff that I am most likely just going to throw away. Okay, so the first thing that I have here is a little Pro Fusion Neo Pearl palette. It looks like that, and it's not that these are bad. I'm just not reaching for this, and this cost me like $3 or $4, I think. So it's not that much money going down the drain. I just reached for all my other eyeshadows before I reach for these. Like I said, they're not bad. They're pretty smooth. They're just not all that pigmented. So I think I'm just gonna get rid of that. This thing from e.l.f., this is the e.l.f. Wrinkle Refiner. I've had this for a while now, and it just kind of balls up weird around my eyes when I use it. I really don't like that stuff. I've used a couple of other of their skincare things, like the silver one with like the roller ball. That's actually kind of cool, but I do not like that one. Here is another eyeshadow palette that I'm not reaching for because the shadows are not that great. This one is from Hard Candy. I don't know if they even make these anymore. This is the top 10 eyeshadow collection, and it's got some really pretty purples in there. Just a lot of them aren't that pigmented. This white is pretty nice, but I've got a lot of really nice white eyeshadows. This one's, these are all falling out. This one's not too bad, as I said, but like this purple is actually the reason why I bought this palette, and it leaves something to be desired. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and toss it. And then here are a few things from Fortune Cookie Soap. Here's some bath powder. I never take baths, so I know I won't use that. And this is one of, what are they called? Like wax melts, I think. You gotta have like one of those machine kind of things that you put this in and it like melts it, and it's supposed to like fill up your room like a candle would. I don't have one of those, so I know I won't use that. And then this is the Cheer perfume oil. This is from the winter box last year, and it smells like cookies or something. Yeah, it's just got an odd scent. I was not a fan, so I know I will never ever use that. But I do really like Fortune Cookie Soap. I just was not interested in those particular products. Here is my super old eyebrow cake powder kind of palette thing from NYX. This was the very first eyebrow thing I ever bought, and I used the wax quite a bit. And I did use the powders too, but it's just looking super old and gunky. So I think it's just time to throw that away. I've got so many different eyebrow palettes and powders and pencils and stuff now. So I think it's just time to get rid of it because it looks so disgusting. And then I do have quite a few lip products. I've got these two from Mally. I just really didn't like the texture or the formula on these at all. This one was called Starburst, and then this one was called Mama Bean. I don't remember why that was called like such a strange name. But it looks like this one's like almost kind of being discolored a little bit. It could just be the light here. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm gonna get rid of those two. I'm gonna get rid of this lipstick as well. This one is from Pacifica. This is the Power of Love lipstick in the color Nudie Red. And this one just smells like a straight up Crayola crayon, and that's why I'm getting rid of it. The color is pretty, but I just cannot stand the smell. And I know that's kind of a silly reason, but it kind of lingers, I've noticed, when I use it. So I'm just not a fan, unfortunately. So I'm gonna head and just toss that because I don't want to give that to anybody because it smells so nasty. Here's a super old Almay lip gloss. I used to buy these all the time before I really started getting back into makeup a couple of years ago. This is the color Blooming. Yeah, Blooming Balm, and it's just really old, and I know I'm not going to use it. It's not a terrible formula. I think they still make those, but oh, and here's the other one that I had from them too. This one is called Pink Pout. I think I used this one more. This one definitely seems more my color, the darker one versus the lighter one, but they're just really old, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of them. Here's another lip product from e.l.f. This is the Luscious Liquid Lipstick. I think I got this on clearance for like 50 cents or something. I'm not reaching for it, and I have tried it. Otherwise I would give it to somebody else, but because it's like one of those weird like applicators, that's kind of disgusting, so I'm gonna go ahead and just toss that. Oh, and here's something, I'm kind of sad that I'm gonna throw this away, but I just never used it, and it's really old. This is from Vera Wang. This was like in a little gift set my husband got for me with the Princess perfume, which I finished up last year. This is like a little cube. It's like a little keychain. It's so cute with like some lip gloss in it, but let me show you. I don't know if it's gonna come across on camera, but can you see that that is like completely discolored? It was pink, but you can see where I put my finger in it. It has turned white, and when I noticed that the other day, I thought that was absolutely disgusting. So it's super old, so it just needs to go bye-bye, unfortunately, but it was so cute. I just never used it because I thought it was so cute and I didn't want to run out of the product. But you know, it's probably almost 8 years old now, so it's time to throw that away. Here's another lip gloss. This one is from Starlooks. It's not a bad color. I forget what this one is called. Cuddle, and I got this in an Ipsy bag, and I just know myself. I don't like lip gloss. I prefer a liquid lipstick or a regular kind of lipstick over a lip gloss any day of the week, so I just know I won't use that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. I think this might be my last lip product. Yeah, so I know I'm going through these really fast, but like I said, my camera is going to shut off here any minute. This is one of the fresh lip treatments. This is in the color Berry, and I never really liked this color. I thought I would, and it looks like it would be one that I would like. It's just, I don't know, there's something about it that just looks a little bit strange on me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this, and this is well over a year old. It's going into almost 2 years old, and this has got the SPF 15 in it. So I'm sure that is long expired now, so that's going bye-bye. And then I have quite a few eyeliners that I'm going to be getting rid of. You guys know I'm trying to work through all of my eyeliners this year. This one I got also in an Ipsy bag. Sorry, my hair is just so crazy. All right, there we go. Stay. All right, here is an eyeliner from The Balm. This is the Mr. Right Now eye pencil in the color Jack or Jacques. I'm not sure which way they say it. This I thought sucked. I thought there was no pigmentation. You have to press really, really hard to get any kind of color to show up. So it will show up on my hand, but I can't press that hard on my eye. So this is going bye-bye. This one also kind of sucks. This is the NYX, what is this called? The Glide On pencil. The Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, and definitely a turn on waterproof eyeliner. I did not enjoy using this. I didn't think it was very good. It's too creamy, I feel, to be a good waterproof liner. I definitely thought it kind of slid all over the place, as the name implies. So this I did not like. I'm going to throw that away. This one, this is the Maybelline Master Kajal eyeliner, and I really liked this product, actually. I just don't know that I used this correctly, and it's just so thick now. So it just kind of makes this huge line on my eyes, and not a nice small one as it used to when I first started using it. So it's just really hard to use at the moment. So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of it because I know I won't use it anymore. And then here is a liquid liner from the Ulta brand. This is in the color Forest Green, and this is at least 3 years old, maybe even more. And it is so liquidy. Can you see that? I don't know how well it'll come across, but it is so liquidy right now. I'm surprised this is not actually dried out, but the formula is definitely not what it should be, so that needs to go. That probably should have gone a couple of years ago. Then here's the last eyeliner. This is just the Jet Black gel liner from Mary Kay. I got this for free in an influencer box like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago now, and I've got a bunch of these pot eyeliners, so I just know that this is not the one that I would reach for. And it looks like it's maybe drying out a tiny bit. I haven't used it on my eyes in a very long time, but I am gonna go ahead and get rid of that one. And I've got two other concealers. I know I showed one earlier. Well, this one is more of a contour stick. This is the Sonia Kashuk Chic Defining Contour Stick. When I first got this, I absolutely loved this. And I think the idea and the formula of this is really nice. It's super pigmented. It does a really good job of blending out. But it is so warm. I really don't like the color of it. I wish that was more of a cool toned color, and the color is going to be a little bit off here because the color on my camera is just a little bit off. But it's so just the wrong color for contouring, I feel. And this used to have a really distinct like herbal smell, and it was really nice. But this doesn't smell like anything anymore. It's kind of strange. So I think this has just kind of gone bad now at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and toss that. And then here's another contour stick, or this is a concealer that I tried to use as a contour stick, and it just was not the right color at all. I don't know what I was thinking with this. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Fix Stick Concealer in the color Medium Deep. And I did try to contour with this, and I think I tried it quite a few times because a lot of this product is gone. But can you even see that? That is what I tried to contour my face with. And I'm a pale girl, and that is a way too pale of a contour even for me. So this is just going to go bye-bye because I have no other use for this product. And then I just have a couple more eyeshadows to show you. Here is one from NYX. This is a little trio that I got from an Ipsy bag. And I just thought the pigmentation on these kind of sucked, unfortunately. And I know myself, I know I won't reach for those over anything else that I have in my collection. And I think, yeah, this is just called the Ipsy Trio. It doesn't have any other kind of name. So I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that one. And then the very last thing that I'm going to be decluttering right now is an eyeshadow from ColourPop. And I know so many people love these Super Shock formula from ColourPop. Unfortunately, I am not one of those people. I love for ColourPop's lipsticks and their lip pencils. I think those are great. The liquid lipsticks that they have are really nice as well. I just really don't get this formula. And I have a couple of blushes and I have a couple other eyeshadows that I can't throw them away yet because they do like perform okay, I guess. I have a really hard time, especially with this color. This one is Hanky Panky. Like I just can't get it on my eyes, no matter if I use a brush or my fingers. And I've already kind of hit pan, but I think I just kind of moved the product around. I don't really hit pan on it. So I didn't even show this in my products that I've hit pan on video, I don't think. But I don't get it. I mean, you can see that it's on my finger and it's there, I guess, but I don't know. I can't get it on my eyes. I just really don't like this formula. It just feels so dry. Yeah, and it's kind of crumbling as I'm talking to you guys. So this just needs to go. I think this is like a year and a half old now at this point, and I think these are only supposed to last for a year, so maybe I should go ahead and get rid of all of the other stuff that I bought. But I've hardly ever used it because I just don't like this, and I just don't want to waste the money. You know that conundrum that you're in, like you're using all this stuff, you buy all the stuff, you want to use it before the expiration date, but you just never get around to it. Anyways, that is everything that I'm going to declutter. Hopefully I can get giveaways, all that stuff that I want to give away, so it's not all just going in a garbage unused. But yeah, I know these kind of videos are really popular right now, so now my makeup collection is a little bit more manageable. A little bit. I still do have quite a bit of stuff. But thank you guys so much for hanging out and watching today. I would love it if you would subscribe to my channel. We can also connect on Instagram. I will have my link listed below, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!